Hello everyone and welcome back to U-Boat. We are back at sea. We're doing another free roam. I'm thinking after this free roam we are going to start doing missions again, as for some reason, looking at the journal just now, they're still saying that we are still only up to patrol 60. However, that was back in March 1944 when we did our last mission. The last couple of times, it's not saying that we have started a new patrol with our free roam, saying that we are still on the same patrol as we were for patrol 60. However, as you can tell by the dates, we left port on the 5th of April 1944 at 0540 hours. So I don't know what's going on there. So yes, this is going to be our final free roam before we start doing just regular patrol missions. And we are slapped right bang in the middle of the British shipping lanes yet again. So we're going to do some damage. I saw the 38 strong propeller noise first. So that is the target we're going to go after, as it is heading towards our closest enemies to the German Reich, which is England. And what better way to deny the enemy than right outside in their own territorial waters? Shoot, that is not ideal. Why? Ooh. Have another person. There we go. Okay, we have an aircraft carrier, and it is... Oh, you're kidding me. That's another Illustrious class. Well, I know what we're singing today. If the game will allow us to, we're going to sing ourselves another Illustrious class. Now, historically, only 4 of these were made. So we've already sunk one. If we sink another one, I think personally we're going to really upset the British Navy quite a lot, especially with D-Day coming up. Like, oh, I know that there's D-Day coming, but our crew doesn't know there's D-Day coming. Nor does the German High Command. They suspect something, but they don't know. And, well, we're going to just absolutely just troll the British Navy. And they have a very interesting staggered approach here. Uh-oh. Don't like that. Don't like that. Yes, I know, convoy's been spotted. We're not engaging. We're going to sink the Illustrious class aircraft carrier first, and then, is there any tankers? It's a Liberty. Nothing really of interest, except for the Illustrious class. Should we just sink the Illustrious class and just move on? They're pinging us. They are pinging us, but they're not engaging, so I don't quite understand what's happening there. What's the distance between us and that? Oh, absolutely perfect. I don't care if this carrier doesn't count towards some tonnage. We're going to sink it. Up periscope. Beautiful calm sea. Yes, we are going to do you very quickly. You are a tower. 13 course is that way. Distance. Top mast. Out there. Right, unlock you. Spin right around. Lock you. 13 course that way. Recognize. Distance. Set.
Rohr 1, bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern. Los!
If we miss this, I'll be very upset. Right. Down periscope. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. But that's not the one that we're interested in. We're going to crash dive. Oh, this is the Illustrious herself. Oh. Now, what is this torpedo doing? Historically as well, the Illustrious class carriers suffered no losses during the war. I did a little bit of research. They all were scrapped 1956, which is a bit sad when you think about how of a, and I excuse the pun, excuse the pun, how much of a illustrious career they had. They should have, at least one of them should have been made into a museum ship or something, but nope, they were all sold for scrap. Oh, she's going down. She's going down. Oh, this is too good. Let's put a pin in it. They shouldn't know where we are. We are on the bottom. Get ready to go full reverse. Oh shit! Alright. How the hell did they know where we are? Okay. You. What are you doing? Okay, you do that. Stop what you're doing.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
What are you doing?
Herr Kaloi.
Pair that.
Herr Kaloi.
You're a radio man. Don't need to do nothing. We are immediately going to turn on.
Bestätigt.
No, we're going to turn on the pump. The next thing we're going to do is come that way.
Sonderwellen, Herr Kaloi.
We are going to come up to 100, just in case we hit anything. No, 110. Come up to 110. Oh my god, look at the... Oh, they use the hedgehog mortar.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Right. You pair that. Why are they closing bulkheads? Do not close. Oh gosh. They've closed all the bulkhead.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Good. As long as it's just damage, I don't care. Right.
Kapitän.
What are you doing? You're doing sweet shit all. Can you free in?
Herr Kaloi.
No.
Herr Kaloi.
Free you. Alright, you. What I would love for you to do, come here. Grab one of these. And now what I want you to do is come back here. Who's there? Weber. What I want to also see happen is I want crew. Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, okay. Now, you come here. Repair that. I want you
Kapitän.
to grab a rebreather. And then the other thing I'd like to see is all the water to go to the bow. Yes. Grab it. Quick. Help him. Are you going to help him? Are you going to help him?
Herr Kaloi.
Who am I? Thank you.
Herr Kaloi.
Wherever you do that for the time being. Thank you. What's happening above us? Okay. Alright. Can you come through? If the device is repaired, come through. I don't want to repair that. I just want to get through that.
Herr Kaloi.
Well, Maya, I salute you. You're going to drown in there. Because I'm not repairing it after that. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Right, Weber.
Herr Kaloi.
Patch that hole. You're right there. what we might do is disable that. Oh look, Maya's through now. Brilliant. All it took was me to issue an order that wasn't move. Can someone please, for the love of God, turn that pump off? Thank you. Oh, my heart is just pounding in my chest right now. What we're going to do is we're just going to have to sit under here until the convoy politely disappears. And then we're going to turn the pump on. Because we can't move, our engine compartments are completely flooded, and the lights are off. I'm too scared to even move. Look at all the depth charges, the hedgehog throwing mortars, rounds discarded around, scattered around our U-boat. Look, there's 1, 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm too scared to move. 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. So if we do start to move, we want to go forwards, and we do want to go up to 110 meters, and it's effective immediately. I think I'd rather not move forward at all, just rather go straight up. Do we have any clinging on top of us? Sometimes you get a stray depth charge just lying on top of the vessel. I wish we could do that U-boat tactic that they did during the war, which was to put either a dead body or flush some spare clothing out the torpedo tubes. And one thing I also would love to learn how to use, which I keep forgetting to do, how the hell do I use these decoys? Like, how do I deploy them? Well, this might take a few minutes because I'm refusing to hit the fast forward button, because when you hit the fast forward button, bad stuff happens really fast, and I'd rather take it as it comes really slowly. Just spin it up just a little bit. I've been waiting here for about 5-10 minutes. And they have finally widened their search area and started to move off since we basically got sunk. We've not sunk yet, but we're darn well close to it. And the Illustrious, like a sister ship in the last episode, is as ever being very stubborn to sink as well. She's just hanging in there. The one thing I would love to see, though, is to see why my homing torpedo was like, there's nothing here, so I'm going to go this way. And then it was like, oh, it's too far away. I'm going to come around and go, oh, this way. And then, I mean, we sunk 3 ships in that attack, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm just being pedantic, but I did send 3 torpedoes at a target whose propellers were going. And I expect all 3 torpedoes to hit said target. And that's just my fault anyway. I want you outside my hydrophone range so I can start pumping water out of here. Oh, this is just way too close for comfort. Way too close. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's turn the pump on. And await with a bated breath as it slowly all gets pumped out. What I might do is I'm going to start pumping or transferring water to other areas of the ship so that we can get a better distribution of weight as much as we possibly can. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Group. Gruber, why the hell did you go in there? You numpty. You absolute donkey. And can we help Gruber up here, please? Take him to the officers' quarters. Right. Help a fella out. Apartment is flooded. Well, isn't that just... Gruber, you're an idiot. I have zero sympathy for you right now. I didn't tell you to go into here, but you did. And you're reaping the benefits of your idiotic maneuver. Yeah.
Ist so schwer. Kapitän?
Why are you guys going into that bloody room? I don't understand your mentality. Right, we'll heal him up, and then we'll send you back in there to help out Stark. We are getting there though, which is really good news to see in here. If we come out of this without any casualties, like anyone actually dead, I will be over the moon. I highly doubt it though, because we're just having a continuous amount of people coming in. It's not... Please, for everything holy and good, do not go past that door. In fact, you sir, what are you doing? You're doing damage control. Well, you're not doing anything at the moment. You're going to close that door. And anyone goes through that door, they are dead to me. I don't care. You stand there. Anyone wants to get past, you shoot them. Rather, don't shoot them. Just do something. Just arrest them or something. Just tell them it's off limits until such time as the water is 100% pumped out of the U-boat. We're down to 145.2. We're getting there. It's going to take some time. Come on, you beautiful pump. I know your performance has decreased by 64%, but you got this. Water compartment is not getting any better. Okay, so let's start bucketing water from this room, control room. I love how he went through the door to get in and to repair the bulkhead. That's balmy. And yet I can't open it. Oh, come on. No, stop it. We're burning through our supplies. I hate to think how much. Yeah, we've only got 10 left. We need those. I wish there was another way of getting this water pumped out because it is not coming out of here. Do we have to repair the power distribution board? I'm really concerned about air at this moment. Alright, let's see if we can't repair the power distribution board because maybe that will help the pumps? Question mark?
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Well, I got the lights back on at least. Get that water into the control room. Have I found an exploit? I have. So no sooner do we get the water out, then it comes back in. No? We're not dying of oxygen deprivation. Alright, 86.7. Alright, can we send you in here for some bollocks revision, like, I don't know. Yeah, turn on the ventilation. Let's do that. Yep, okay. Now...
Kapitän?
Come here.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
And put that into the control room. Very slowly, every time we come through that door. Slowly, ever so slowly, go and drain this of water. Oh, you legend. I found an exploit. I don't know what I'm doing, but it is working. Slowly trickling back in. We've got a trickle down economy right now. We put the water down here, and it's coming all the way back down while still being pumped. Oh, we've got this. I don't know how we're doing this. I don't know how I've done this. I managed to cheese the game. Oh my gosh. Come on, U4-8. This is not our death knell. We're gonna have to be blown apart to sink. Maya seems to be having a grand old time jogging on the spot right now. Oh, look at the water just go down. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, U4-8, the crew of U4-8, you guys are brilliant. Has anyone ever told you that? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm so excited. You have no idea how excited I am. One thing that does bug me about this game is you have to do one room at a time. So you can't transfer water from this room to the control room and then water from, say, the bow torpedo to the control room at the same time. You can only do it one at a time. And then the only things we're going to be repairing is the engine, the bulkhead door, and the electric engines. Everything else, oh yeah, no, those all need to be repaired. Light bulbs, they don't need to be done. Oh, we're going up.
120.
We're moving up. Oh, it's been like half an hour. That's how long I've been at this. It's been half an hour. I have no idea how I managed to cheese this. No idea whatsoever. Right, those who can repair. We need to repair the electric engines. We need to repair the diesel engines. Oh my god, the pumps are now off. I love how Nod's just... what is Nod doing? Oh my gosh. We have done it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. We are going to finish off the Illustrious. We're going to go back to port and send the crew on holiday. I was planning on skipping most of May in regards to that, but after that, I think everyone's got a few more grey hairs than they necessarily started off with on this patrol. Wow, that's actually drifted past the second ship that we sunk. This was here and it's drifted this way, and that time it's taking us to repair. It's drifting towards Ireland. That's incredible. Oh, my beautiful U48. Oh my gosh, that could have been absolutely disastrous. We're basically out of replacement parts, which is what I'm afraid of. Yes, we have arisen like the phoenix once again. All right, Mr. Hoffman, you didn't get much to do this patrol, so let us get you to finish off the beautiful ship that is the Illustrious. Oh, she is taking on water. She is getting lower. There she goes. HMS Illustrious, you're down. That's 2 of the 4 ships of that particular class that has been sunk by us in 2 patrols. Let's just watch her sink. She's a beautiful ship. Gone down the exact same way as her sister did. But I also don't know why her mast literally just fell over just a moment ago when we were looking at her, when the torpedoes didn't do it and our shots didn't go anywhere near them. They just randomly just went boink into the water. Down you go to Davy Jones' locker. You're not too deep. You'll be easy to find after the war. Let's return to port. I was planning for a much longer patrol than this. Not gonna lie, a much longer patrol. But seeing as we've literally been sunk, I think it's only fair that we send the crew back to port and give us a little time to recuperate. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Like, okay, yes, we do have milk cows in the vicinity. They are good for resupplying ammunition. And what's that doing there? That wasn't like that before. Uh-oh. Is that a fracture? But yeah, as I was saying, we do have milk cows. They are good at resupplying ammunition and food, but that's about it. And we've taken on some pretty bad damage. I would like to get all these... I'd like to get all the bulkheads repaired if I can, as well as get the lights repaired, and just have the ship have a good go over, and that won't happen whilst we're at sea. We have to go back to port. Even the tower's taking damage, so you can see that with this health bar. You can see that with the health bar just there. I'm actually shocked and surprised that we've actually made it this far. Oh, he's making replacement parts from the parts recovered from previous repairs. Oh, you legend. How much have we got? How much are we getting now? And this is why you get that perk, because with all the scrap metal you get, you just save on having to buy replacement parts. That is so good, Mr. Nod. I know I yell abuse at you sometimes in regards to the torpedoes, but you've done good again. Actually, we're not going to go straight back to La Rochelle. We're going to come this way, just away from, you know, the United Kingdom, and then head back to the port of La Rochelle. I think that's only fair. I don't want to tangle with any more Royal Navy units. I don't want to tangle with any more Air Force units. I don't want to tangle with any more convoys. I know we've got the ammunition for it, but holy cow, that was a very stressful experience. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot about the whole ventilation thing. I was watching our oxygen go down, and I was like, oh man, this is it. This is it. This is the end of U48. With this is how we die. And then I was trying to work out how I could get the board of the pump faster, and I did just happen to come across the air quality control. I was like, oh, hello. I completely forgot about you. We can pump new fresh air into you. You have no idea how much I was sweating. No idea. That's literally what I've been doing this entire time for an hour and a half, is basically trying to get this thing back to surface so that we can live to fight another day. It would have been so much easier to call it quits just there and then, but I didn't. For you guys and for me, because I'm not a quitter. I don't like to quit. And I think it's only right to just put the naval ensign back on. I think we did a ruddy good job. One thing I haven't experienced, which was meant to be happening a lot more in this campaign, is RAF attacks on the port. I have not encountered one. I have encountered one in the past, like in one of the early beta tests in, I think it was like beta like 23 or something, beta 25 or around about then, which is few years ago now. I've only experienced one RAF raid whilst at port, and they were meant to increase the amount of times they do attack with one of the more later updates that came out in the last year or so, and I haven't experienced anything. Am I tempting fate? Quite possibly. Is it because I want it to happen? Again, quite possibly. So everything has now been repaired. Let's have a look at our storage room. We do have all the replacement parts, and thankfully we didn't use any medkits apparently. We have gone for a lot of scrap metal though. That's disconcerting. And let's just grab a couple more of these. I'm pretty sure the guys still have them on them, but never hurts to have more. In all honesty, at this stage of the war, I don't think I need 3 Mausers. Maybe just the one? And I'd rather take on more of those. Hell, I'm even tempted to get rid of the diving suit. Like, how often are we going to dive now? It's not going to happen, really. It's it's 1944. We're boned. I'll keep it on just in case, but yeah, no, we don't need it. We don't really need it. So apparently, when you accept a new mission, I've just finished recording the episode that this will be part of, and just going to insert it someplace. But apparently, after you accept a new mission and you're docked up and everything, you actually get the after action report. So we did sink the Empire Mandalay, which was 7,100. We did sink the Empire Narissa, the victorious Illustrious escort carrier, Empire Statesman, Empire Thackeray, RV Belgica, Empire Trail, and the Illustrious escort carrier. And it has updated our mission summary as well, which is good. So basically from here on, we're going to be patrolling, and we have accepted a patrol in none other than North America. So we're going to be intercepting them as they come through this grid square, but that is until next time. Alright, they sent these guys on the break. I'm going to call the episode there. That was an extremely stressful episode. I don't know how we managed to survive. As always, I have been your host, SirFirecat, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing if you haven't done so already. And until next time, take care.